don't stop. In your eyes, I see a fire lighting up as we're getting away. There's no going back, and I'm loving the chase. Where you go, I follow.
Guys, how we doing? Welcome to another stream. Your favorite streamer is back. Oh yeah, you can be honest. You can be honest. You can be honest. How's it going? Yo, Bacon, thanks so much for watching the stream. 10 streams in a row. 10 stream streak. Hey, Walter. Hey, Bernard. Bernard. sorry. Hey, Bacon. Hey, Mr. Captain Yucky. Hey, Super Train Sports. Hey, Zoltan. Hey, KJ. Hey, Basic Man. Hey, Echo. Hey, Dylan. How we doing? How we doing? No rage baiting, not me today, or you'll be timed out for the rest of the stream. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. We need more people like Walter in the chat, man. Golly. What did you just say? 15 stream streak. What a nerd. Sorry. Golly, that's actually insane, bro. Oh my goodness. No, shout out to you, man. Favorite streamer at the moment, but not all time, I'll be honest. How? Bro. What do you mean not all time? How am I not your all-time favorite streamer? That just doesn't even make any sense. Let's be honest. Golly. I donated on YouTube. Yes, sorry. Yes, you did. Before the stream even started. The Blue Patreon, thanks so much for the €5. $5 to make him start. Hey, I was only a few minutes late. You don't need to start freaking out. But I do appreciate the money. Hold up, wait, should I be late more often? Wait. Yeah. Hey, I wasn't too bad though. I wasn't too bad. Just a few minutes. So. I got a 20 stream streak, sure. I don't see it in the chat. I'm one streak away from that as well. Oh my goodness, you're insane, bro. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So guys, today what we're doing is we're not going to be doing any money runs. Today we're doing pure... Sorry, there was fur on my keyboard. Today, we are not doing any of the selling, any of the money making today. We're doing pure building, and we're actually going to be focusing on a part of the railway that we haven't been focusing on for a while. We built this ages ago now, the machine shop. Now, the machine shop, it sucks. The machine shop's the best, like, industry in the game, don't get me wrong, but... I actually got scared there for a second. Thanks so much for the 1,000 bits. Yo, the Blue Patreon. Yo, can we get a calculation on that? How many actual monies is that? I don't know the bits to money ratio. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. 1,000 sounds like a lot, so I thank you so much. Beans in the chat, yes, yes. Yes! Where's the fur from? From my cats, bro. I'm not a furry. Yeah. I'm not. I don't get the hate. You're absolutely killing it with the streams. I'm being held at gunpoint. I was literally about to thank you. I don't even care anymore. What are we doing? Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. That's in... How much is that in Great British pounds? Hold up. Bits to pounds. 100 bits is a pound. Golly! How many pounds is that? 10 pounds! Yo! Thank you so much, that Blue Patreon. Thank you. But yeah, the machine shop is the best industry in the game. However, what we've got going on right here, stinks. It stinks. I've crashed down there. This keeps on going, by the way. This track right here keeps on going all the way to like here, and we still crash. So we need to make this a little bit bigger, and we also need to dual track it because a lot of people go down it to deliver coal, iron ingots, tool, machinery, all that good stuff, and also grease in the future. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty busy. I also wanted maybe try and get the trams down here at some point, so a lot to do, and a lot of time, I guess, because I was going to say not a lot of time to do it in, but we've got literally, like, we can do this in as many streams as we want. Pathetic? What are you talking about, pathetic? You got me into buying Steam and Steel, now I play time 50 hours in 3 days. Have you not slept?
How many bits for you to let me bring Goose to your railway?
What is it? What's goose? What's goose? What is a goose? I appreciate the 100 bits. You do not need to do that, bro. Thank you so much. Genuinely, bro. Thank you. Thank you. The main upgrade you need to do is remove the part where you need to reverse. Yeah. Yeah. What did I just do? Yeah, that's the main part. The main part is to remove the whole switch track thing. That's great. Early game. That's when we built this, because it saves on money having to switch back and stuff. But we honestly need this to be a full-on loop, so we're gonna have 2 routes. We're gonna first of all dual track this up, because then we can work on that once we've got all the dual track up. One's gonna be your way in, and one's gonna be your way out. So let's just do that, right? Let's just do that. You guys can see, yeah. We're gonna grab our planner. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of our sign we built here. Oh man, they're easy to build. They're easy to build. Thank goodness. Do I remember how to build them? No. Yo!
Goose, my engine from the Maple and Northern Railroad.
Oh, Goose's engine. Probably not, because maybe, but I don't feel like it'll make sense, like paying to have. I don't want people paying for their engines or whatever or anything like that. Connected to the tram line? Yeah, I feel like we should have... I feel like this should be connected to the tram line, even if, you know, it never gets used. I feel like we should, because it is the best in the game. So I feel like, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Golly, you're going to be our number... You are... No. Bro, you're 45 bits off our number 1 bitter. Our number 1 bitter. Trams should be tools only, not machinery. Yo, yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. Tools only be in trams? Ooh, spicy. Alright, let's get rid of that. And then let's first of all just get this track built up. Give me a price. There isn't a price. I don't feel like there should be. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Can we get a W for the world's best streamer? Guys, this is a different vibe from last stream, I'll tell you that. Why can't I see anything? You gotta open your eyes. What is this? What is this guy doing? I had an idea on helping trains to stop that are going fast. In Colorado, in America, there are sections of the highway that go uphill to help trucks stop if they lose their brakes. Oh, so, okay, sure, yeah. So, like, for example, down here, if we had it actually going up, that would help slow down. Interesting. We could play around with that. A little bit of physics going on. You all know I pass physics, right? Of course. I can't use my beans and I can't show my stream streak. That's weird. I have to restart Twitch on your end. I'm going to get rid of this little switch track that Greg built just because, I mean, we're going to have to redo it because we're dual track everything. Oh, that's the wrong one. I have 20 stream streak? That's nuts. I can't believe how you guys get your streaks up to. Insane. I think I'll only now show your stream streak on like 10. Oh, sure. Yeah, 5, 10, 15. That makes sense. 7 stream streak. Oh, maybe not. Nice. Bro, insane. I can't believe it. You should be able to change the track type on Switch. Yeah, that would be a nice feature, being able to change your track type on Switch tracks. That would be nice. That'd be a nice quality of life thing, wouldn't it, guys? Being able to... Because at the moment, Switch tracks only have this track type, the ballast, which does not go well with the what's it called? The stone embankment, and the industry stuff. I don't freaking know. Make a hump yard? What's a hump yard? I'm sure I know it, I just don't know what it's called. I just don't recognize the name. I'm sure I'm aware of it, but like... What's a hump yard? Why are you not reading my messages? Sorry, I missed them. Oh, because your last message was, can I join, yes or no? If you just... I think you know the answer. Where's my VIP? Right there. I probably forgot to get rid of it. Hey, Amateur. And I watched a tram building video. Hey, yeah, that video dropped. Guys, what do you think of it? Go check out the latest video if you haven't already. You should make a yard like the one in my save. I don't know what it's called. If you're gonna buy a new engine, what class would it be? Probably a tram. We need to buy more trams. Wait. We do need to buy more trams. Whenever we build the trams out to here, we'll buy some more ones. But it'll probably be an M2. That's what it's called, right? The best engine in the game, of course. Also, we need to sort this out. This is weird. It sort of like goes up and it's weird and stuff. And it's weird. Always don't, because I'm lazy like that. Yeah! Make the small section of track that used into one. Make the small section of track that used to be a switch to connect to the two tracks. To connect the two tracks into a bridge object. Oh, and then have a tram below it to go to the shop. Here? Where? Are we planning on playing Windgate? Oh yeah, I want to play Windgate. Yeah, I mean, I'm up for playing it today. We'll see how we are by the end of the stream. But, if I can't get Goose...
If I can't get Goose here, can an engine be named after me instead?
I think that's the same thing. I don't know if I want to do that at the moment. I don't know how I feel about people paying for, you know... I don't really like the idea of people having to pay to get, you know, named engines or certain engines of their type or whatever, if you know what I mean. But I really do appreciate the bits, honestly. I might just put a Stampy's Love Garden and just do it best viewer or whatever, you know what I mean? Or what did Stampy do back in the day? Like just a viewer recognition thing. I don't know. You know, y'all know what I mean. You should ignore chat because your ideas are better. Thank you. Have you seen my post about my map? Your map? I haven't. Yeah, I do apologize if I do miss any messages, by the way. Make a trace at the station at the trestle and call it Richard's Valley. Okay, that's kind of a tough name, I can't lie. I like it. Also, I'm going to replace this. Because it's ugly looking. Please ignore chat. No one give you freaking permission to read them out loud. Okay, well, by putting them in the chat, quit rage baiting me, buddy. Putting them in the chat, therefore, gives me permission to read them because it's my chat. Alright, so what is this looking so far? Okay, nice. We've got the dual track action going up here. Feel like I need to extend this out a bit more to keep it up with the regulations on the railway. And I feel like there should be maybe a siding. Do dual tracks have sidings? What the crap? Hype train. Hype train! Oh yeah! Crazy man, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Yo guys, thanks so much for your bits. I really appreciate your bits. Yo, thanks so much for the other 100 bits. I farted. Huh. Money check? Oh yeah! Sorry. I just completely bypassed this. We have $150,000. Well, 149, but basically 150.
Guess what? Notme also farted.
I don't know how to respond to that one.
Haha.
These are the bits, bro. Alright, I need to get rid of that. Is that lower? No, that should be the same height. I need to actually... I forgot that this is actually a no support bridge right here. Where there are, well, no supports. So we can go right under it. That connects like that. Hopefully that's all connected. We'll have to check. And then this is just gonna... Wait, no. You have to put a planner there.
Notme's a bean.
Oh, you're going insane. Wait, are we gonna get a level 2 hype train? Hold up. Hold up. Thanks so much for the 100 bits. You're kind of going crazy a bit. Crazy man. Crazy man. Thanks so much for 100 bits. Does your hair have sidings? What? Consider naming a tram engine the Jester. Oh, brother, consider naming a tram engine the Jester Beanie. You broke my heart. Nah, we will name something Jester. We just don't know what. We need something that has the aura of Jester. But I don't know. I don't know.
Notme 1 Lamau also add bloob.
What on earth did the TTS just say? You just spit an absolute fact right there. I don't like how the emojis are called like not me being one, because the TTS first of all can't say not me. And what on earth is B1?
Add bloob on PLS.
We gotta we're 50% through the hype train. Toot 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 toot. Whoa! Yo!
Out of all the engines,
level
the Empress
2
is my favorite.
Out of all the engines, the Empress is your favorite? Same, to be honest, same. Oh, I mean, it's either, for me, it's either that or the K2. But, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits.
Notme farted at 10 PM night
What?
time for us during the time as we farted again late.
Yo, do you want to tell the group something? You keep talking about farting. What? Hey, Cassidy, by the way, sorry, there's a lot going on. How's it going? Old fart, okay. Right, we're also gonna have to just get rid of this track, because we're gonna, and these buildings, because
Notme likes
we're gonna
farts
build...
at 3 AM lol.
What? What are you saying, buddy? What? Richard's always farting? Okay, how have we gotten onto this topic? So I just got to earning millions in this stream? What? Not in the game, no.
He watches fart sounds at 3 AM.
Are you like, what's it called? Not expressing. Are you, like, trying to tell us something right here? What are you saying, bro? Appreciate the bits. I mean, I'll take your bits. Is this a confession? Yeah, that's what I'm on about. What are you on about? You guys are weird, by the way. Have I said that? Okay, let's just get rid of all of this track. We don't need none of it. Oh my goodness. Yo, you guys are mad.
Then he gets on the bog and reenacts them.
Then... Are you okay? Like, no, genuinely. You are... You're weird, mate.
I have taken Cherry hostage.
What? No. What have you done to her, buddy? What have you done to her? If I find out that Cherry is with us, you're cooked.
Are you doing some weird stuff?
Talking about Cherry. What you done to my Cherry, bro? Talking about taking Cherry hostage, bro. That's my first ever level 2 hype train. Hold up. Crazy. Yo, shout out to Crazy Man and Blue
I stole
Patreon.
Cherry.
You want him? Nah, never mind. I can't actually... Okay, quick question. How does a siding work on double track? Do we have it going on both tracks? Like, we have a switch on this track and then a switch there, which leads to another... I'm asking a question! Or, do we just have a switch here? And that goes off to the one side.
I stole Cherry and put her I am the honored one.
Yo. TS might be peak. Yeah, what's going on, man?
Cherry has been locked in a shed far, far away.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Read a message. Read my highlighted message. What was your highlighted message? I missed it. Keep up the
Kosii
good...
smells like a old fart grandma.
Wait, it's so true, buddy. Wait, that might be the truest thing I've heard today. Wait, pop off. We don't need a siding here, do we? No, we don't need a siding because one's gonna be in, one's gonna be out. We don't need a siding. No. Oh, I need to fix the track that's up there. That's what I want to do. How am I weird? No. It's actually the people who are giving me all their money. I mean, no, please keep going. I don't mean to disrespect. You know, continue. Also, I need to, like, freaking remove these walls. These are gonna freaking annoy me. Why does it go down then up? We need to fix this. Who built this track? Definitely wasn't me. Alright, let's have a 0% grade, and then let's have it on stone embankment, and then let's have a curve, just go straight, skis. Oh wait, do we want that? No, we don't. So we want to have a little bridge. Yeah, little bridge. Wait, is that going up? That might be going up. Chat, can we get level 3 hype? We got like 30 seconds. No, we got 1 second! No! Wait, hype train success? What a huge hype chest! Batter up emote. What a crap is that? Share.
I have cherry on old bridge that goes over 500 feet cliff.
You have a what? Sorry, I'm... Thank you guys so much for the level 2 hype train, honestly. That's insane. Bro doesn't give me tips. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch on TV. Bye, handsome. Alright. I'm so confused. Yo, wait, what is that? What's that
I'm
emoji?
paying brother's rent today again. Also Kosii, I'm paying your pay, so don't try me.
Don't try, please stop. Maybe if he gets evicted, I'll be loud of his basement. Bro thinks I get paid. Yeah, that's the funny part. That's the funny part. Ah. Alright, let's have a nice little curve right here. Oh, I knew that one. Sure, buddy. How tight was this curve? Was it 100? Maybe it was like 125. No, maybe it was like 110 skis. Man, this is kind of tight, isn't it?
I'm going to drop cherry over 500 feet cliff.
You're what? Don't you dare, buddy. Or you're gonna have to respond to me. And you don't want that. I'll mess you up, buddy. Don't you dare be doing that to my cherry. Is that good? Or does that go... What grade is this? -2. Minus... Or 2.5. Right, let me turn my grade off. 2.4. Is that actually going down, or is that like... Is that better? Well, it's flat, at least. At least it's not like dipping down then going back up, right? Yeah, that's good, that's good. Who said cherry was yours? Please do, he'll shut up then. Don't do it! No, no. No, no.
I will chuck cherry in the quarry if you don't let me join your railway. Also Kosii, get out ninja grumpy.
Oh no, we're gonna have to fix the quarry up. Oh, man. Okay.
And Terry has to watch her drop.
You just had to add that bit. You just had to, if it wasn't already bad enough, you also had to add that bit. 2.4% is wild. It doesn't look like it though. So, I think we're good. It honestly looks like a less than 1%. I just think it's a little bit of a bug. I think Greg said there was a little bit of a bug with the display, so I don't really trust it 100%. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this little Y section just for now, because maybe we go through here. Wait, hold up. Maybe we go through here and then have the Y here. So then, yeah, this way, and then you can go up here. And then you pop out around here. Yes, I'm him, guys. Do y'all know something? Do y'all want to know a little secret? I'm him. Alright. Oh, I just got rid of the track. No, I didn't, because I'm him. Shut up. Okay. Bring back TTS for 100k? No, no. No, no. I like money, so... I'm sorry, Casti. Casti, Zoltan says they're sorry over on YouTube chat. I don't know what they did or what happened. I don't know the law, but they're sorry.
And James is the one that will push her over the edge.
James! Of course it would be James. Of all the people, it would be James, wouldn't it? It would be James. Man, James pee me off for real ski. I hate that fella. Why does that go straight? Man, whoever built this is an absolute loser. Just saying, by the way. Oh yeah, what is that as well, bro? You know what? I'm gonna redo this entire part that goes down. I'm redoing it. Yeah. And I'm also not gonna do it at a stupid angle. I'm gonna make it go straight. Yeah. What's this? Oh dear.
I'm
Paragraph.
Sigma, I'm the pro, I am the best, and Cherry is my father, and I'm a through them of the cliff with James pushing her cuz James is pro, unlike Notme, also im Sigma cuz Sigma Ligma Digma.
What? What was that last bit, bro? No, actually, what was that entire message, bro? Did you guys have something before this stream? Did you guys take something? Because, like, for once, I'm not the weird one here. For once. What? Is it... Appreciate the 100 bits for the Crazy Man. Crazy Man, how many bits have y'all given me? How many? 3,500 bits! 2,500 bits! I do like bits. Shut up. Shut up, highlighter. You just called me highlighter. I do not look like a highlighter! Great.
Did I mention that P planned the entire thing?
P planned it. Of course P would plan it. Please the type of guy to go behind your back and do something like that. Disrespect. Disrespect. Oh my god.
ERM actually Kosii, I am the Sigma, I am the Aura, you are the Beta, I am the Alpha, get out Kosii, get good, so like ONG, get good bots in the chat, I am the Aura farmer.
Is this what the current generation is right now? Am I like tripping? What are we doing? Can you make more blueprints for Theme Park Time 2? Yeah, I plan on making some tomorrow actually, which is funny enough. True that. Y'all can believe me, right? I would never lie. Period. About anything. Simp? Who'd you just call simp? Oh, don't call water simp. Simp. Great job on the workshop. I tried my best. All in a day's work. Ugh, give me a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Too easy, man. Too freaking easy. Camp Notme's proing than him. James is a non-believer who thinks he's the best. Cherry is with Notme right now. I don't know how to respond to that. Oh, great.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Get rickrolled.
You're banned from the stream. Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, so I want to have like the bridge going over here, so we sort of have it need to cut off there. So this is going to be real tight.
Notme is a pro gamer and I am too, and I am Aura personified, and he is
You
too
ain't,
also.
buddy.
Notme, your hair is a pink altar with love hearts added in, and Kosii is the head Discord mod stereotype with 0 aura and no friends, and James is L Trainer, and right here also I am gonna hack your railway buddy, oh pal buddy.
Adam, what do you... I don't know how to respond to that. Huh? Is that a thread? Bro donated a huge paragraph. You right about that Cassidy thing, though. You right about that. Bro, add a limit? I can't add a limit. It's Twitch. YouTube at least has a limit. So that type of donation right there would have costed him like £20 over on YouTube.
So we frown, Dr. Empress forced me.
Dr. Empress? Who on earth is Dr. Empress? YouTube has a limit for this sort of stuff. And it's like a default thing. Alright, so we have that coming. Ew! 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 I don't like that. Ew. Okay, we're just gonna have to bear this going in the mountain. It's just gonna have to be. Okay, hopefully that's straight. We shall see. Well, actually, no. Let's actually see by placing a track guide right there, and then just making this go straight over here, and then we can now align this and see. I'm so smart. That ain't straight. TS needs to be straight. Did I do 100? I think I did. I need to move my Discord mute button.
I meant Empress forced me.
Of course. So much so that you can't even remember their name. Disrespect, man. Disrespect. TS, disrespectful. Okay, let's make this go flat, so 0%. Is that straight? That is not straight. Man, I'm about to get freaky with it. What? How's editing work going for Kosii? Oh, it's going brilliant, bro. Haven't done it, but I'd like to think that in a different timeline, it'd be going brilliantly.
Kosii is a no-life fart bringer planker clanker farting person who is trash at everything she touches. Lol, get good Kosii, you are the boring one and I am the only one, and Notme doesn't deserve such hate. Notme is the best streamer alive and is the aura farmer on the earth and should get a better head mod that isn't a bot like a farting Discord mod that is 50 years old watching a 20-year-old hoping for their youth back like ONG get out. RN.
Get them out of here, bro. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. What? What are you saying? I mean, you know, I'll take the money, but like, what are you saying? You know, there's many ways I think a stream could go when I start one. Never do I think it would go, it would go like this. Every day when I start a stream, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so good, it's gonna be so fun. The chat might be a little bit weird, though. Never could I expect it to go like that.
BTW Cherry has started crying and wants you to come save her.
That's worse than the slur I said last stream. What? What was you talking about the slur you said last stream? Yo, I'm gonna read the YouTube chat for a bit, huh? I'm gonna read YouTube chat for a bit. YouTube chat! How we doing? How we doing? How can I not get this straight? Is that straight? That's finally straight! Hey, Dylan. No, well, fair enough. Is that straight? Let's see. Yeah, I think that's as straight as we gonna get it. So let me pull that back a little bit. I want to just make sure we've got as much space as we might need. I don't know how much space we will need. I got timed out for that. Did y'all not know about that? Buddy, we've got to... Have you seen this chat? There's a lot of people we got to time out. Bro thinks he's special because he got timed out on the Notme stream. Okay, let's add a little like support right there. And then just have some bridge action like that. And then we're gonna, once again, have some support action. And then we're going to top it off with the stone embankment. And boom, you got a pretty little bridge. What do you mean? Really? Man. Terrible bridge? What you got against some bridge? My bridge is the best. It's gonna work, hopefully. And hopefully won't crash and fall and, you know, stuff that you would not want happening to a bridge. Alright, let's place these planners down right here so we can... Oh, how is this one? So we can just copy that over for the second line, so like that. Then we're going to need to do some bridge action, then we're going to need to do some wooden no support action. And then I think this is... That is not that. How is this? Oh, that's like that. Huh. Bro, guys, I don't think you realize how huge this is going to be. This might be the hugest moment. I don't know what I'm saying. But this is going to be really good once we get this up and running. Now we just need to mute Richard and it'll be perfect. Hold on! How do I... Aha, there we go. Okay, last few bridge support. Just like that. Okay. Oh, and now the rest of the track. You are a very non-normal person. I don't think it's me. I think it's, I honestly think it's everyone else. Yeah. Hashtag mute Richard. You're saying hashtag mute Richard when we've got the type of messages that we've been getting today. Guys, are we bored of Richard? Should we raid someone instead? Shut up, Casty. Do a little dance again from last stream. Did I dance last stream? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. We need a vid where you see like 4 people, with like 4 people how much money you can make in 1 hour. Oh yeah, I need to edit that video. But that's a good idea of the 1 hour thing. Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, we've got this up. So we've got all dual track now from here. Does this properly work? We might need like... Well, no. So if this is the in, right, coming out of the left's in, and then the right one is out. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, so left is in. That's out. So that's going that way. That's going that way. Interesting. Okay. How do we want to do this? Because I don't think this is enough space to smoothly go down like that.
So, big update on the Cherry hostage situation. I dropped her of the 500-foot cliff.
Oh! Oh. Oh. But that's not great. W? What do you mean W? Notme's been quiet since that massage? What do you mean massage? Hey, Notme, have you heard of Bendy and the Ink Machine? Yeah, I have. I think I played it on stream back in 2022, but do not watch that because that was the most cringiest stuff ever. Not the game. The stream. I was so shy. Yeah, look, if we go around here, it's just not gonna be...
Dang it, she is alive.
Huh? Is this gonna... No, this is gonna be way too high. We could go... Hold up! We could go down and around the other way and come back through here. And then have just, I don't know, a way to go off to the quarry. The cogs are turning. You said bad stuff on those streams thanks to me? Yeah, of course, thanks to you. Who else would it be? Hold on, we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it, Casty.
Good news, Cherry survived.
Yay! Bro, I'm so lost on the lore right now. Hey, Casty, can you mute him? He's being annoying. Yeah, Casty. Wait, me? No. What do you mean I'm annoying? I'm probably like the least annoying person here. Ain't that right, Jack? I dare you to buy the most expensive train in the game. I mean, we've already got it because we're so rich. We might do some buying of trains today. Don't know. We haven't actually used so much money. We've actually gained money. We've got $164. Oh, no, 164,000. Tell Cherry that Notme does not care. Why? I care. I just hooked up to the iron mine and slaughterhouse. Can you tell me what I should hook up to next? The ironworks. Ironworks faux show.
Cherry is alive but at 1,000 pieces.
That doesn't sound like alive to me. What you talking about? What do you do to my cherry? Cherry. After you deck out machines short with buildings or storage. Oh yeah, that's true. We won't have any money. We'll be broke. But hey, I've got so much aura that you never know. Golly, why are we so high? We might have to go around here. Okay, then could we go like around and... Maybe we have to swirl around there, swirl around here? I don't know. Maybe we just keep swirling down. Yeah. Why am I getting a call from Kosii on Roblox Connect? Bro, I don't want to call you on Roblox Connect! I don't want to call you, period. What you talking about? Talking about calling me on Roblox Connect. Pick up? No! I mean, I would, but I'm too busy right now, of course.
What do you mean broke? I have you several thousand bits.
In the game, buddy! Bro's too immersed in real life. How does it feel to be stinky all the time? All the time? It feels pretty great. Because, what do you mean stinky all the time, buddy? I'm probably the least stinkiest person here. I might be the least smelliest person in the chat right now. Especially if this loser in the chat talking about farting all the time. Hey, Unk, do you know that you're so bad at commentary? Yeah, I've known that for ages. I don't know why people watch me. Hey, I showered last year. Wait, we're in the same boat. Hold up. Hold up. Twins. 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 Bro, do I go this way? I don't think so. Because I honestly don't know where... Oh, maybe we keep going?
Bro smells like cherry's lipstick.
Cherry. Cheeto. Shut up, Kosii! Bro, this is bad! Maybe we just keep going straight for now. And then we have to swirl around. Is there anywhere we can swirl? Or maybe we come in from here? Because the end goal is to get her to this station right here, but I actually can't think of a way to get down. Can you trusted connection me on Roblox? What? Trusted connection me? Back in my day, I was just friend me, bro. Make a prediction on either new track up. Make a prediction on either the new updated track will work first time, or will you derail? Sometimes the best way going down is literally anywhere but where you're wanting to be. Yeah, but it will all require me to. I think we've got to just go in the mountain, right? Oh, we just got to go in. If I donated you 10k bits, will you give me permission to join your railway anytime?
Can we get ones
No.
in the chat if he should add cherry on his railway?
No, I mean, cherry, tempted. Two? What you talking about two? What you gonna get cherry? Cause she's dead? What do you mean dead? One. Kinda tempted. Oh, man. Do we go... We'd have to go, like, down twice. Before we just went around here, and then we had to go even more down all the way here until we were actually on level. What is this? What? Wait, what's this? Active mods are those who have an active connection to chat, Kosii, and Fossabot. Fossabot. Wow, great competition there. And then my dad, who's got the first badge. Where's your first badge? Are we getting 6 7s in the chat? Golly, man. You're a bunch of losers. Did you ever know that? For support, thanks. I'm not the reason you are a plonker. Break got auto modded for bullying. I just spent like 4,800 bits on you.
I just spent like 4,800 bits on you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate your bits. Banned for bullying? I think so. Can you rub a piece of paper on your hair to prove you're not a highlighter? Right! I ain't a highlighter, buddy. Me and Notme are the only normal ones here. Thank you. Thank you. I honestly think we might just have to take like 1,000, like an insanely like large radius right now. Curve radius, by the way. That's what that was. Radius. Curve radius. And maybe until we get to like this side. Maybe we do all the way over here. Follow my cursor. Follow my cursor! From here, all the way up to there, all the way around, back to here, and then we pop out like here, and then we hook up to here, and then we do a Y here, and then here, and then... Also, what do you think about my radius? Should TS be added to the dictionary? Yo, why is it called dictionary? Ain't that a bad word? Actually, no, it can't be a bad word because so many people call me it. I'm like, you know what I mean? Right, let's do like a 250, and then just keep going in a circle. Nah, don't worry, that's just your nickname. Nothing rude about it? Oh, okay. Well, if there's nothing rude about it, then yeah. Yeah. Hey, Batman! Yo, we got Batman following the stream! What do you mean it's Batman? It's Batman! Yeah, because so ideally, we would not go, like, you know, the massive straight through the tunnel here, like we doing. So where are we? So, we like right here, where my cursor is? Dang. We adventuring in deep dark depths. Funny thing is, that's actually a nickname used for Richard. Matt had it all planned out, didn't he? Didn't he? He did. I have no idea how far is too far. We've definitely gone too far. I can feel it in my bones. But like, is this... How far is that to that? Oh, it's 0.2. So I should really just go down by like, let's just go 0%. And now let's just keep going over to here. So let's like do a minus, let's do like a minus 200. Because this will also be good because it will not stress the locomotives out. Because before we had a really tight curve going all the way up, it would stress the locomotives out, really slow them down and stuff. And then, you know, stuff. And we don't want to stress out our locomotives. Otherwise, you know, they're going to need some therapy or something like that. So they can work properly. Get it? Because they're stressed out. Get it? Yeah, I'm VIP. Oh, great. Sorry. The person talking about farting is a VIP. Are we actually for cereal right now? So you guys are making this stream boring. Me? What are you talking about? Alright, where do we pop out from? Okay, we pop out from here. So let's just go with a bridge right here to there. And then let's sort this out because it goes straight into a freaking trestle right here. So we're going to have to do some magic. But, you know me. I am magic. Literally the living embodiment of magic. Because I'm him. Get it? Really know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Not me. Can you marry Cassidy tomorrow? What are these words that you're saying? I hate that you're VIP. Why is there a giant pink highlighter in the corner? Why am I a highlighter? Why is this catching on? I bet you have hair. Can you stop reading Dave's fanfiction? Yo, you know Dave's definitely got some fanfic going on. You just know. He ain't gonna say nothing, but... be honest. Okay, so yeah, we're literally just gone through this tunnel right here. You still can't place track, by the way? Then how come I'm literally standing on it? Bro, this is kind of long, isn't it? Man, hopefully it works. Yo, crazy man. I honestly don't know what to say to your messages. Because you're weirding me out. And I've had weird in my chat before, but you're a different breed. Honestly. That's the reason I'm crazy. True. Says it in the top name. Sure. I didn't weird you out. No, you weirded me out. But you know, I can deal with that. Crazy man is crazy. How much money for you to put actual pink highlighter in your hair? No money at all, buddy. Do you know what? Oh, why can't I build? Yo, you might be right, whoever said I can't build. How much money for you to 6'7"? 67, of course. Dollars, not £6.70. Yo, this is a... Yo, I actually really like these bridges. They're not the bridges. This ain't a bridge! These tunnels. The dual track tunnels, because, I mean, these normal ones are quite claustrophobic. Whereas these ones, I mean, they're kind of open, right? Check this out. Yeah, look how open and airy this feels. So much space. Screenshot you are talking to 4K. Oh, believe me, I got Cassidy calling 4K all over. Alright? Don't you worry. If I ever need to blackmail Cassidy, I get it. So. Who said that? Must have been the wind. Blackmail's illegal? Cancelling? Whoa! No one said blackmail! In Minecraft, of course, I meant. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. You can't blackmail me, cute boy. Yo! Yo! You really think that? Nah, I'm playing. How much money you got left in game? 120. Were you happy farting? Can we not normalize the whole farting thing? You're actually gross. Imagine a brand new viewer coming to one of this stream. This stream. In particular. I don't think they'd ever come back. And it's not because I'm here, of course. It's definitely because of you guys, of course. Okay, so left is in, so becoming this way. Out is this way. How do you do this, bro? Because we also need... We just need to make a double Y, right? Because there's double track down there. I've never made a double Y. Have I? I tell a lie. I have, but not a good one. Right here. Ooh. Man. Maybe let's just open this up so I've got some space. So I've just got some... Get some space. What am I reading, bro? Why is that pinned? Yo! Okay. So, you'd want to be going this way, right? Which way would you want to be going? How do I have it this way? So if you're on the left here, I have you going right. So yeah, I've got it the same here, right? So then I would need you to have a switch track there. So this would just be going straight. Bro, I need a lantern in here. I need a Minecraft torch. I can't see nothing. Okay, so then I would need to extend that out a little bit, but that's the general gist. And then I need... I'm stressing! How would you get from here to there? Let's maybe not focus on that. Let's maybe just not focus on that for now. Yeah! Let's just have you go forward. Yeah, let's just not focus on that for now. Because we can sort that out once we actually know where the rest of the track is, I think. I'm just going to postpone that. That's just me postponing it. Because we got to do it at some point, but I can't be asked right now. Is it bad that I haven't showered in 2 weeks? I'm at my grandma's. For real? I'm not kidding. Nah, I haven't showered in... You'll be fine. Why do you have a still an anime Go downloaded on your PC? I don't, bro! You do! I know you do! Careful! Why do I need to be careful? Okay, so I'm gonna have to change this up a little bit. Move it to one side, I think. I'm also gonna have to raise this entire thing up. So let's actually do that. I'm always wondering if one of the people chatting is Nox, because I know he didn't stop watching after experimenting. Did he? Wait. Hold up! That's news. Yo, Nox, are you in the chat? Put one in the chat, you Nox. Is that up? Does that go up? No, that's pretty much flat. That's pretty much on level. One. Oops. I knew it! Look at chat pink highlighter. Golly, man. What are we doing? He says Steam part-time to TikTok and he made a video about his favourite YouTubers and you were on it, so I'm assuming he still... Wasn't that like years ago? That was years ago, I think. I think I remember that. Also, was I at number 1? Be honest. You can be honest with me. I wonder if he hates the note. That was recent? Yo, can you send me that? I haven't seen that. That was recent, and then it's going to be like from, what, 2005? You weren't number 1? Well, I don't really want to see it no more. Who was number 1 then? Was it Matt? It was probably Benny, actually. Everybody since with Benny. I, of course, would not, by the way. I don't know. Who is Nox? I don't know who he is. He's an experimenter. Your top for me is the reason I have this streak. Let's go! Let's go! Real number 1 is James. James, why is it so low? Low table fade. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to have, like, the Y just go right there. Right. And then this will just continue up. How about a 1% up? Yeah. Sure. 0.1. Main. Okay, so how do we want this? We're gonna have to have an exit and an entrance, and in and out. In and out. Ooh, okay, this is... Man, it's gonna be tricky. Actually tricky. Matt commented heart emojis. Yo, I didn't know they were freaky like that. DMs. I think I've seen this. Who's Tra? Why so many people liked my videos? Golly, I get it, guys. Why is that from 1994? I didn't know Tic Tac was on 1994. 2025. Buddy, this is 2025. Yeah, I think I've seen this. I think I've seen this. Who's number one? This guy think he him. Die, you know, bro. Wait, really? Wait. I do not care. Or a goat flying midget. Yeah, I've seen that. I think I've seen that. It's after he got cancelled. After he got cancelled. TS is too funny. Ooh. Yeah, almost steaming still, buddy. I'm getting steamy with it. Don't worry. Hey, don't you worry. Which was the best thing to happen to it? Well, of course it would be. You know what I mean? Why would getting cancelled not be? Obviously. Obviously. Okay, alright, let's hook that up to there. So, the left is the in, right is the out. We'll just have a loop back here, so it's sort of like a circle. Right, so it's a dead end. Yeah. But then there would be a switch track here and here? No? I don't know how these work, bro. And also, we can't even do it here because of the stupid bridge. Who placed this bridge here? Man. Are we for it? You're banned out of the stream, buddy. GG, it's your last day. It's your last day. It's over. You're done for. Maybe we have the track go through here, right? And then we have it... Ooh, this is tight. Maybe we have to extend this bridge out, have this go under here, and then just have... Oh, this is bad. Or have a Y... Maybe have a... Ooh. Golly, this is difficult. We could have a Y here, little tiny Y. I mean, we never go down to the quarry, but we can't just not have it up, right? So we gotta do it. Oh my goodness. So if that, how would that look like? So if we had that go up to there, and then this go up to here. So that's how that would look like, but it's also on a cliff. Can we get windy with it? I'm gonna be nice and snooze the ads for you, chat. What is snoozing the ads, bro? Don't you dare snooze my ads, bro. Don't you snooze my ads. Can you play Are You Gay test? I'm good. Anybody got any ideas other than calling me smelly? Cause I can't think. I don't know. Unless if we did it in the mountain here. Which we could do. Yes, I love this. Quiet! Alright. This is amazing. Lovely. What are we playing? Do I not hear it? You aren't smelly. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity and kindness. And just the truth, by the way. Okay, how's this gonna go? Oh, that was me muting the stream. Great. Fantastic, mate. Fantastic. Okay, so this would be... That would be to the thingy, and this would be... Man, I hate this game! Wait, no, I've got it! I know how to do this. I'm just gonna do it in this mountain here. It's gonna be a million times easier. So we have... There's two switches going off like that, right? And then this and this way, these turns will turn off into the machine shop, and then these straight would go off into magical land. I don't know, the quarry. So then this is going to need to flip around like that and connect up to that track right there. You see the visions. One in the chat, you see the visions. One in the chat, you see the visions. And if you're seeing visions, probably want to check it out with a doctor. BAM! Look at this! Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Sorry. Why is this going up? Man, I've had 1% grade on this entire time! 6-7. If you didn't just give me all your money, I would ban you from the stream. Yo, I feel so bad when I like, you know, when people give me all their money. But then I gotta ban them. It's like, so, you know what I mean? It's like, oh man, it would have been a shame if you stuck around a little bit longer. Rich people problems. Buddy thinks I'm actually rich. Hey, so this is going off to the quarry, and I built this wrong. Yo, how did I have this? How did I literally just had this a second ago? I had this going off to there, and I had this going off there, right? Oh, no? Yeah? Wait, is that how you do this properly? Wait! Can we do that? Oh my goodness. Yo, we're gonna wait. Memory of a goldfish? Yeah, I've literally got such bad memory. Well, that works. Not. Oh, I had it, and I got rid of it, because I did something wrong. Okay, so that's going off that way, right? Aha, I remember? Maybe? No, because it still needs to... Oh, wait, no, I remember. I know what I'm doing. Y'all thought I didn't know what I'm doing. I'm just such a good actor, man. I'm just him. So we're gonna have that there, and then we have this going off here because I'm him. And then we have a little guide going off there, and then this. Oh, the cogs are turning, man. Oh my goodness! Yes! And then this will just go up to... Golly! Let's have this go over to the quarry now. 2 megabytes of memory. Bro's running on RAM, short-term memory. No. I just haven't had my beans, my daily dose of beans, so I forget easy. That's just it. I wish I had more beans to bet. Okay. Keep dreaming, I guess. Okay, so this is gonna be the route to the quarry, so we don't need to do any fancy business here. We'll literally just need to... Is that alright? That's at a 5%, even though it goes up. I'm just gonna connect this up to that, so let's do that. That rhymed. I just rhymed that with that. I'm not good. I ain't him. And hopefully this works, because, yeah. And then we can just forget about... Then we just forget about all of this, right? We can just forget about the quarry. Once it's done, it's done. And then we can focus on the machine shop. W prediction? What is the prediction? One new event. Event? Does ninja stink? Wow! 1,000 points on yes, by the way. You're a mean. Who did that? Was that... That was Kosii, obviously. I mean, who else would it be? Golly, man. What is this? Whoa, that was big. I don't know. It was just big. Lag spike, that's the word. Okay, so that's going to be connected up to this, hopefully. If we get the parallel track guide out, we can do this properly, like that. And then if we get the stone embankment out, we can get rid of this track and replace it with the better track. Nice. Wait, does that... Yeah, that's all hooked up. That all works. I mean, it's a little bit floaty, but we can fix that. We're going to fix all of the floating bridges and stuff at the very end of the stream. No, the series, not the stream. Series. No. This is a little bit wonky. I can't lie. But that's fine. You need a little bit of wonkiness. Okay, and then these tracks here are going to connect to those bridge pieces right there. That's fine, right? You shouldn't really be going fast around here anyway, and if so, you know, that's your fault. Let me actually just maybe go with a little bit of a straight piece right here. Kosii, what are these freaky emotes you're putting in right now? Yeah, that's good. It works, right? It's not a Y. Ugh, it's not a Y. It's not a Y. Do we even need a Y? We don't need a Y. Because why would you want to go to the machine shop? Oh, for tools? Oh, whatever, bro. Kosii, what? Cool cat, you ain't him. I can't do a... Or maybe I can right there. Trying to think of a place I can actually do these... You know... The Ys. Like that, maybe? So if we just do that and then get rid of the... No! Quit deleting that! I need that! There we go. Now, don't delete it. It's not letting me delete this. There we go. And now if we get rid of this, there we go. And then this will just go off like that. But I'm struggling bad. I'm struggling. I am struggling. Hold up. No, I think I've got this. I think I've got this. Bro, this is actually taking all my brain power. I mean, you shouldn't even be on this side, but we'll add it. Right, does that even make sense? Or would you want to be on this side? So if we have that there, yes, this is starting to... Oh, I'm piecing the things together. Okay, that goes there. Did I place it? I did, and I got rid of... Bro. Is it turning nighttime? Why is it so dark? Do y'all know why it's turned so dark? Okay, that... Can I just do it back here? No, I can't. I have to do it up here. Okay, so we have that there. Right. Maybe we want to pull this back. Bro, I hate these double track Ys. They are the most annoying thing to build ever. Oh, hold up, now I'm him. So, I'm not even worried right now, honest. Okay, I'm a little bit worried because where's that other track piece go? Oh, I need to pull this back. Oh my goodness. Hold up, I'll be with you guys in a moment. Just give me. Man, I'm about to throw it back live on stream because of this. Do y'all want that? Be honest, actually. Would y'all want that? I know you would. Because you're weird. Unlike me. I ain't weird. One? Okay, okay, hold on, wait. No. That was a prank. And you failed. You failed. Now we know who to ban. Yo, Cassidy, ban that guy. Ban anyone who put in one. We're thinning out the weak. Thinning out the weirdos. Okay, that should work. Okay, how does this work? So we have a switch track here on the right side, and then that goes onto a reverse switch track, or like an upside down one on the left, which then goes into one going on the left, which then goes on one going on right, left. Man, this is... Oh, golly. This is such a confusing combo, but it works, I guess. And now we need to do the same down there. This is how it should look. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Right. Yeah, you did this wrong. No, you can't go both ways. No, I didn't do it wrong, because if you want to go from the quarry to the machine shop, this is what these are for, so you can go onto the left. Alright. Both of them are the same way. What do you mean? Well, no, it works, because, well, I mean, you can't go on the right. But no, this isn't for the right going to the left. This is from the left. This is going from the left to left. I'm keeping it! I don't care if it's wrong. I'm just gonna keep it. You're supposed to make one go from left to right. Not, and one going from right to left. No, that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to just have it as a switch track. I want to have a Y. So I want you to be going from here. I don't want you to be go from this track to that track, and then back to this track. I want you to go to the quarry. Bro doesn't even know what we're doing. You're so unbelievably lost. You're too busy thinking about farting, ain't you, buddy? Be honest. Why don't you buy a new train? I don't know, actually. Maybe today. We might need to, if we've got enough money. Okay, now we need to do the same down here. I hate this. Man, this is actually difficult. Okay. Why is it floating? Can you buy the fastest train? I would love to, actually. Hey, Avery. Are you the happy egg? When you buy... Oh, I literally just said that. When are you playing Theme Park Time 2? No idea. Never. It's probably a good bet. You're touring railways now? Now? No. When will you be done with the railway? No, I don't know. Mate, I have... So we had it... What was the start? What was the starter? I always get confused. So it starts on the right. Okay, breathe. Okay, let's first of all get the switch tracks coming up here. And we have it on the right. Do we? Yeah, we have it coming from the right, going to... Let's just start it down here, because I think like it's quite long into it. Why is it going down? What is this grade? Why is it not matching the grade? Whatever. We'll go with it. Okay, so... It goes to the right? I'm trying to understand this, because before I'm just trialing and error it. So it goes to the right first. So we probably want to go back here. So it goes to the right, like... So, I didn't even press the right button. I'm so unbelievably cooked! And then you have the straight piece coming up here. Is that online? It's not online. Is it a 2% grade? It looks like a 2% grade. And then we had a... Yeah, we had one up here. Going down. And then we had that connected to that. Boom. I am unbelievably genius. Then we had this coming up to here, right? Right? Or do we need to have it that way, other way round? What are you gonna name the next train you get? I have no idea. We just see in the moment, don't we? So it goes left, upside down. I've got it correct so far. Okay, I've got it correct. Don't need that. Okay, so we've got a simple switch track. I want to go off that way. So, wouldn't I have a piece here, though, right? Like that. No, I need to have this reversed because you want to go from this point. Because I'd imagine, yeah, that would be on the left. I would imagine you want to go onto the left here, which is, no, this track. So what's this track for? This track's... Look at the stream title, Melt. I don't have the stream title up. What do you mean, Melt? What do you mean, touring your railways? I didn't have it set to that. Kosii! Stupid Cassidy. Golly, man. Melt. What does melt even mean? Can someone search up in a dictionary? Melt. Shut up, Cassidy. We make a really big climb and go over all the mountains. That would be kind of sick. We could do that with the tram. Yo, with the tram, we could have it go over all the mountains just for the fun of it. Actually. Okay, so you want to have it on the other side. Let me lock in. Oh my goodness, I'm going to cry. We've got this, guys. Honest. Okay, yep, that's correct. And then we're going to have that. Yeah, this is correct. And then That will go off like here. And then we've just, and then we've got, does that just connect to there? Now, what is wrong with what I just built? Nothing. Why does it look so different? Why can't I build these to save my life? This looks correct, but it's not the same as what I did last time. Oh, it's because of this situation going on. That's gonna overlap. How do we fix that? I don't know. How do we fix it, huh? Huh? Let me look at the other freaking side. I'm sorry, guys. You gotta see my brain work like this. It's not built for these conditions. Why did you literally just copy my Twitch about section and you're watching on YouTube? What is this? So yeah, that goes that way, and then, then there's a straight piece, then a switch track going left skis, and then just pure straight action all the way up here. And then from the straight skis, you have it going, golly, this is unbelievably cooked. Are you not gonna let anyone in? No. You'll need to learn what no means, apparently. Go search it up in a dictionary, buddy. Okay, so I had the freaking straight piece, so let's do that. So that's straight. And then had a left piece. Alright. I ain't judging. Oh, man, and then this needs to go... Wait, no, this will work. This will work. Bro, I can't even... I hate this game. Okay, so then that connects up to that, and that... oh! Not me, can you call your next train if you... Can you call your train next if it's the fastest one? The sun. Because you don't have a yellow train. That is true, we don't have a yellow train, but that's a mid-name, though. Talking about over the years? What do you mean over the years? Over the years? You definitely found Notme like a day ago? What do you mean definitely found Notme? Buddy, that is my about section on Twitch. What do you mean definitely found Notme a few days ago? How about you guys learn how to read? Coming from me, by the way. Read my comment aloud and I'll board you. Don't put your comment in my Twitch chat, buddy. Or else I'll ban you. Righty then. This does not work. Why doesn't that work? What do we followed the steps. Maybe we need one right here. That's what I'm feeling. Ooh, ooh, that's a nice girl, me, oh, cute night. Both of them go left to right, left skis, right skis. But, man, I hate this game. This game's so confusing. Is it like this? This should be correct. And if it's not, I blame Cassidy. So if you come in, okay, let's say you're on the left and go into the machine, to the quarry. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Yes, that works. If you go into the left. Yes, you need these two tracks because if you're on the left here, you would be using this track, right? And then if you're on the left here, you'll be using this track. Bro, a genius! That's why there's 2 tracks. Oh, I was like, wait, do I not need the 2 tracks? I was doubting myself. This is the lesson you learn from the Notme stream today. Never doubt yourself. You don't need it. You want it. No, you need it! Talk about... Bro, talk about, I don't need it. You need it, buddy. Anyway, man, we just need to connect these up. Pretty simple. These track pieces up. I say pretty simple. TS is not going to connect. How is that going to connect to that? Well, pretty simple, actually, by the looks of it. Turns out not pretty simple by the looks of it. Man, why is this the most difficult Y section I've ever built in my life? I definitely know, like, there's going to be tons of you telling me how I've done this wrong. But, I'm pretty sure I've done it, or, the best. So, just saying. No. Oh, it's because we've got the... Oh, it's because we've got that first bit at a weird angle, I think, skis. Why do we have that at a weird angle again? Oh, it's because... I don't freaking know, bro. Why do I build these things? So that goes up to that one, right? That looks alright. And this goes up to... Not there. This goes down to here. And now they overlap. Why? Okay, so let's have a planner in the middle of the 2. But no, it's gonna crash! I am going to get freaky on it on stream. My reaction as well, buddy. My reaction as well. Man. Just because this stupid bridge is in the way. Can we get rid of the bridge somehow? This bridge is really, like, getting in the way. Did that work with that there? I mean, to be fair, these aren't really even curved. Just let someone else build this part. No. I want to build it. I want to build it. I want to build it. I want to be proud of the fact that I built it and learn from my mistakes if I have to. Because if someone else builds it, I ain't gonna learn TS, bro. Man, it's difficult. This might be harder than a maths essay. Just saying. Hey, trestle bridge there. Trestle bridge there. Oh! It works. It does work. Hopefully. Let's really quickly just look at what we've got. So if we were going from the left on the machine shop side, we'd just go straight up there, easy peasy. And if we're going left here, we'd just go straight there. Yep, that works fine. And then if we're going down here, please read the YouTube comment. I can't be asked. And then if we're going from here, going this way, I mean, that works. Yeah, that's simple. And if we were going this, well, this looks different, though. This has only got one middle. Oh, but then this... Okay, this is if you... Okay, if you're going on the left, that goes straight to the machine shop, easy. If you're going left... What's this for? If you're going left on the... From back to the machine shop, you'd end up on the left there. And then... If you're going to the left here... Yep, I mean, it works, but it's different, I think. I'll probably figure out why it's not actually works. I'll figure out why it actually is probably broken when we actually run on it multiple times, but... Down here, if we're going on the left, up... Yeah, just all the way to the... Yeah, that works. And then this way... No, if we're going left, down... I mean... Yeah, I mean, it works. Then... It works, but it... What? Yo, F868. Thanks for the 5 stream streak. Bro's been there 5. Golly, you guys are insane. Thank you. Why did you make this 20 times more confusing for literal zero purpose? It worked fine before. It's because it's dual track. I freaking hate dual track. And no, it did not work fine before, buddy. I don't think you remember the horrors that happened before. Talking about it worked fine before. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. We're going to have to make this curve here a little bit tighter, just a little bit. Okay, like 175 maybe? Right there? Yeah, it looks like it's going to have to be. Like, you just decrease the efficiency by 50%? No, I ain't! You decrease the efficiency by 50%, buddy. It works. We're gonna see if it works anyway. I mean, it could not. You might be right, but I think you're wrong. Can this highlighter interact with its viewers? Buddy, y'all give me at least something, buddy. Talking about interact with my viewers. I will, if you guys aren't gonna get freaky with it. It works. Thank you, Amateur. Thank you. Guys, Amateur says it works. So it works. Okay, hopefully this is... Oh, man. Why is it 12%? That's a little bit much, isn't it? Stream started late. Why did the stream start late? Stream started like 2 minutes late. Okay, let's just fix up this bridge up here. Hopefully it doesn't go over the track. Ooh, I don't want to risk that. Oh my, that goes up so high. Why does it go up so high? Okay, well, let's maybe just redo this entire bridge then. How's the grind going? This is freaking confusing me. This is confusing me. Hey, it works. Yo, that works. Nice. That's a sensible grade as well. So let's parallel track this. If you're just joining, we're just literally dual tracking all of the machine shop stuff up. We've got a Y here instead of a Y. Why do we have the Y here? Because of how we've now set up the machine shop. Oh my goodness. So this is all done now. This is all fixed. We can finally put that past us. Oh my goodness. I mean, it'll work, but it'll have less efficiency. Okay, how would it have less efficiency, buddy? How? No. Give me a reason why it'll have less efficiency. If you think you're him and you're it. Trams coming to the machinery? Yeah, I think so. I'm not entirely sure what they'll take. Like, what they'll deliver. I think tools is like the only thing they really can. Is this a -2? I can't remember. I think it is, yeah. Oh, so we can get rid of that as well. Can we start rage basing him again? No, I've had enough of that today, buddy. Can they also deliver stuff? I mean, the only thing they can deliver is tools. But... sure. You know. Okay, this is... I would really like these turns to be a little bit larger. But that might work. That's a bit risky. This is a little bit risky because you'll be coming down this pretty fast, honestly. Actually, you'll be coming down on the left, so the left's a little bit better. But, hopefully you're not coming down it pretty fast. Yeah. Okay, let's get some trestle bridge action. Just make it look a little bit pretty. Like that. Okay, so now... Okay, so what we've got done, we've got the dual track going all the way up here. Hopefully this works. We're going to have to maybe make a switch track right there because currently there's no way to get from the left side here through to the ironwork. So we're going to have to do that. We've got a dual track going up here. We've got a Y section here. Bit of a goofy Y, but it works. And now, all that's really left to do is really quickly make like a nice little loop. Maybe we should make this all industrial track as well. Yeah, maybe. Any ideas, by the way? Fun fact on Misty Summit. I don't want to read it. I really want to save everything about Misty Summit for whenever we play on it. I appreciate it, though. Okay. Boom. Why does it go in the ground? You know what? It's just going to be all industrial. Yep, changing this to industrial track. That's really nice. Wait, is it all industrial track? Wait, no, it's not all industrial track. No. No, I'm getting this all wrong. We just have normal... I don't know why I did that. We just have all normal stone embankment, don't we? And the trams have industrial track. Sorry. But then around this... Let's make this a little bit nicer looking. Around it, we do have the... Around it, we do have the no rails. Yeah, that. Okay. So if we have something like, not like that, golly. Man, this is like so cramped. This map is not kind. I'll be honest. It's gone for a bit. Is this guy done with the trashy, scrappy building? Alright, buddy, I'd like to see you try and do anything better. Actually, I think I have seen you try. In the Tour and Park streams. What you talking about? Y'all can only talk if you actually him. Alright? But I don't think you guys are. Y'all talk the big talk, but I don't see none of the big builds. Misty Summit's the snow one. Yes, sir. Nope. Yep, and then... Okay, so we expand all this track out, connect that up to there, and that up to there. Hopefully this isn't... Yeah, those are good curves. Nice! Okay! And then we'll get onto this. Don't worry, we are about to get onto the buildings and the less annoying part. I should probably actually use... What's it called? Oh, I can't use that. Main. Alright, never mind. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Can I go? I think I should be able to be fine. I should be fine. That ain't gonna be fine though. That's okay. We just do something like that. Bro, that's easy. Easy fix. And the same there. That's not the same. Bro, you can make a cool tram track to the forest camp. I just started playing this. I think you need to make a tutorial, a driving tutorial before. Bro, you can make a cool tram track to the forest camp. I just started playing, and that's my first map. I think you need to make a driving tutorial before I continue because I struggle. Do you need a driving? I did think about doing a driving tutorial because, of course, I am the best driver in the game, so it does make sense. Okay, let me get rid of these. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I think this is gonna be if we're gonna keep to the left being the input. Yeah, if we're gonna keep to the if we're gonna keep to the left being the in way, the way that you're the like left hand running, right? So is this becoming a video? Yeah, I think so. This is pretty huge. If we're gonna keep to the left hand running thing, I think we're just gonna do a simple like oval circle loop thing. So we back up on ourselves. What you playing at, buddy? So we're going to do a little something like this, where it goes out a little bit. And now we're going to come around. Oh, man. Is this going to work? Hopefully. So we're literally just going to loop around like this. We're not going to be going fast around this area, so I'm hoping this should work. I think we might put some platforms around here, just so it's not so cramped. And then right here, we'll do like a 150. What oh man, that's a little bit off. Yeah, that's quite a tight turn. We can't have that. Man, bro, this might be the most difficult industry you've ever had to, like, upgrade. I thought the iron mine was difficult, but nah, this is on a different level. I don't know why it's so difficult. I think it's because, it might be just because of how we've gone around by doing it. Because we've got, like, bridges everywhere and stuff, so it's really hard to go under them, because you've only got straight pieces for no supports. Yeah, as, like, a walkway, so it isn't so tight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Stream could have been an hour long if you just let me build it. Yeah, it'd also be the most horrific track ever, so... I actually want my railway to look nice, buddy. Unlike yours, okay? Just saying! Golly, talk about lock-in. Okay, can I, like, hook this up better? Man, how comes this never works? Or do we need to just go out a little bit more? Maybe just go out a little bit more. Let's go out 100. Like this. And then let's go around by like 100 as well. Man, all I'm literally trying to do is do a simple turn. Actually, no, this won't work. This might work. This might work. It's also costing us so much now. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of any track we don't need. What's that? Oh, that's the track coming down. Oh, yeah, we don't want to bump into that. Okay. Is that... You might have to make this a little bit larger. So we come out to here. And then we hook up to there. There we go. Boom. We've done a little loop right here. So on the left, this is the left side right there. You'll go around. And then I'm actually just going to make the tunnel just a little bit nicer. Just by adding some no rail. Oh, wait, hold up. That's the entire track. Oh, that's the entire track. All of the dueling track is now finished. I do need to just do a little like switch back there. I'll do that actually just real quick before we actually do anything else. I think we got to do that. But before that, I'm just gonna fill the tunnel in with no rail because I think it's gonna look nice. So if we just fill this in with no rail like that, it'll just make it feel a little bit less tight and claustrophobic. Bro, how is it so difficult to do what we've been trying to do? TS is not rocket science, but it's like rocket science. It might even be more difficult than rocket science. So. Okay, that goes there. Also, I don't think we are going to hook it up with a tram, but I don't think that's going to be this stream. That might be next stream. That might be next stream. Hey, Frankie. Brother. What do you mean, brother? So we playing Windgate? Maybe. I'll see how we feel about the end of the stream. Okay, there we go. Put the no rail track up to here. And then we're also just going to continue it down to the station over there. Okay, if we can. Just like we did with the ironworks and the forest camps and the lumpy mills. Just make it look all nice. Look at this. Bro, this is going to become just like the lumber mill over here. And a huge industry, but we do got to be careful of our money. Look at this. $82,000. We have chewed through our money, man. We have absolutely chewed through it. Alright, now let's go over and build a little switch track right there. We just need to go from the... Where do we need to go? We need a switch track going from... This... Shut up, man! This is interesting stuff! Is it? Hopefully it is. But we need a switch track going from this side. Is it? No. What? Where do we actually need it? Yeah, we need it here. Oh my goodness, no! Oh wait. This will be easy enough. We'll just have to push this and maybe a bit more of a huge curve like that as my cursor is. Because we need a switch track here so we can go down to the ironworks. Oh, give me a second to do this. Golly. How's the stream and railway going? Stream's going good. The railway's annoying me. But, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. I mean, it's gonna look sick by the end of it. I mean, it already kind of does. If I gotta be honest, what are our thoughts on the railway so far, guys? Be honest! It's only been exactly 2 hours now. we can play 1 more hour. Now I want to get this all pretty much built up. I don't know how long that'll take. Yo, huge shout out to Blue Patreon Crazy Man for the bits today. That was actually insane. Give me your bits. Oh yeah, we are gonna have to do this like siding, this little switch track right here. That's easy enough. We don't need to focus on that just yet. We do have to cut these trees out though. Because no one goes down to the bauxite mine. Who goes down to the bauxite mine? Let's be real. How many beam railway streams left? It's getting packed and stuff. I don't know. I don't know, man. We still got the aluminum plant to hook up to, but apart from that, yeah. Okay, so how on earth is this gonna work? Because I don't know. It's the whole Y situation all over again. Let's move the dookie out of here real quick. Bro's got no coal. It's not that difficult, bro. It's so difficult because we don't have the space. Switch tracks are just kind of, you know, space. You know what I mean? Move! Dookie ain't moving! Oh yeah, we've got the signs to do. Oh, we'll do the signs off camera. We still got all the signs to place down there. And the quarry. Glad we didn't place any there, though. And just the ones here. It's left-hand driving, not the proper right-hand driving. So let's just get rid of this. I think all we need to do is just basically do what we just did there, but more forward, I guess? I don't know. Let's just get rid of all of this. All of this is going to need to move. And now we're going to need to have... Ooh, this is difficult because we also got the tram line right there. So... let's just place out. So if we had one here, like that, we'd also need one there. I genuinely cannot with these, bro. Hey, Gabby. How's it going? How you doing today? I'm doing great, thank you. This is not doing great, though. My brain cannot even compute TS, bro. Okay, so if that's just going forward, right, let's have that going forward, forward. Yeah. Oh, wait, we don't want it to be no rail, right? We want it to be stone embankment. We just need a way to get onto this track here, because we want to be on the left, so... oh, something like that could work. Oh, wait, no. Okay, let's really quickly just get rid of all of the track that's underneath it, like that. So we can see what we're working with a little bit better. And then... let's just get rid of these, so then we can just work with what we've got. Man. TS is rocket science. Oh, no, this should be possible. This should be possible. I've done this so many times, I still have no idea what I'm doing. So then, I mean, really, you just need something that goes like this. And then hook that up to there. Oh, of course not. Ah! Of course that won't work! So I'm going to have to push all of these back just by a little bit, because the stupid thing won't do the thingies. Oh, of course. Of course it won't. Because it makes perfect sense! And we can't push it back because the station's there. Man. Okay, do that. So now we just got to push all this back just by a little bit. That's fine, I guess, but we're going to go into the mountain. Why can't I just go straight across? Because we also want to go down here. We've got to think of every possible route that someone's going to take. Because you might be not want to go down to the ironworks. You might want to go down here. I could do this in 5 minutes. No, you can't, buddy. Bro, you think you're him? You ain't. I got the experience. Yeah, so do I. And I'm struggling. Okay, man, let's go a little bit forward. Made a little Misty Summit. It took me 55k to get any money. Wow. That's kind of big. There we go. Okay, that works. Now hold up. I just had to do some brain stuff real quick. Now I'm logged in and I've got it. That's not probably connected, but I'm just seeing if my theory works. My theory doesn't work because we actually need a switch here going off. Yeah, see how I said we we're going to go into the mountain? That would hook up to that track there. This just doesn't need to be there. Now I've got to get rid of the loop that's up here, man. Okay, so let's just not have a loop. Let's just get rid of this loop. Hello here for ensure I get the streak. What? How's it going, Harry? Connect that up to that. Also, I've replaced that with the wrong type of track. This is the most my brain's worked all week. This is the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. Okay, yeah. Hold up, no, this works. So if we hook that up to there, so that, yep. And now we just need to expand that out a little bit, just like so. And then have this, nope, that's not how I want it. This just gotta be facing like that. I need to expand out a little bit. So I'm late today. Nah, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Appreciate you joining. Had to get up early tomorrow, so I had a shower now. Shower now? Ugh! Bro, I haven't showered since last year. Well, of course. What do you mean, of course? Bro's acting like he actually does as well. Golly. Okay, that just needs to go a little bit forward. VIP. Bro. I forgot to get rid of it. Oh, and then finally, there needs to be a switch track going left there. They're quite large apart, but I mean, it works. And then that hooks up to there, so you can go up to the ranch. And now, I mean, we've also got the opportunity to double line the ranch if we want. So that will just go up to there. I will leave that as a buffer for now. Actually, I might increase that because I can definitely see myself going down that. So let's just increase that just in case. Add a buffer at the end. And now let's curve off and hook it up to the machine shop track. Shut up! You reminded him to making your... Yeah, I'm going to definitely forget, faux show. Easy forget. Definitely go and forget. Okay, that's going to hook up to there. And now this is just going to do the same thing. So let's have some parallel tracks. And that will be, hopefully, all of this done. Uh-oh, this doesn't... Man. What's Blood doing? Blood's making this too complicated? No, You ain't done, but you ain't him, buddy! Why does that go so far out? Like, what? Like, what? Well, that's like that. Why does that go so far out? Okay, I'm gonna reload because of the amount of terrain that's actually freaking, like, just cut in half. Like, look at the terrain mess here. Let me reload real quick. Hopefully we've finished building that all the track up, basically. And all we need to do is build all the buildings. Oh, I'm very disappointed I suffer theme park tie-in too. Oh dear. Oh no. Back, welcome back. Okay, hopefully we should be finished with all the building, and we can actually get building the buildings, and no track. No more track. Yo! If you're in front of my prime, I'll be able to buy another prime. You'll be able to buy the prime the drink. Oh man. Alright, let's see how it looks with, let's see how it looks with all the terrain now reloaded. Oh yeah, the overwrite the copy saves. You want to make the latest backup. Oh yeah. Don't keep copying over and over. It'll just be a bunch of clutter. Oh, thank you. But where's the terrain? There we go. Okay, now this is how it properly looks. Look how much of a mess it was before. Golly, man. Okay, appreciate that, Amachi. I'll do that for sure. Okay, now let's place some no rail here, just to make it a bit nicer. And let's cover over the... Wait, no, hold up. Let's make sure it works. So if we're coming in from the left, which will be this side, back down, and we want to go down to lumber mill, we can. And if we want to... Okay, now I've got to have a track here, I think. This one? Yes. Oh, this is easy. This is an easy fix. Boop, boop. Final track. Bam. Okay, I just need to get rid of that. Oh my goodness. I don't want to build track ever again, bro. Man, this map's difficult. This map's really difficult. I think I've only just started to realize how difficult this track or this map really is. Why is that so low? Yeah, just do that, because why not? All I actually missed today, I promise, I won't snore. I actually want to know. I'm not going to tell ya. I don't trust ya. You're definitely going to snore. Maybe if you didn't say that you weren't going to snore, I would have told you. Alright, let's cover up these... What's it called? Let's cover up these switch tracks. That's what they're called. How many switch tracks? Okay, so yeah, that should all work. Golly, this is a mess of switch tracks. So yeah, if you're going left from here, you will just go straight up to here, to here, to here. Yep, snake around, and then if you were coming down, you would, yeah, boom. Man! At least it all works, you know? At least it all works. At least it all works. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, cover that up. And... I mean, I don't like how wide that one is, but it's just because of how far ahead it is, so that's why that looks a little bit goofy. I have 6 bits? What? How do you have 6 bits? Why build machinery left track to left track going through the depot? Instead of... Why build machinery left track to left track going through the depot? What are you saying, Gavin? I know you... I know... I don't get what you're saying. Why build machinery left track to the left track? What, here? Instead of going through a depot, not straight across? It's not needed? Okay, so the reason why I did what we just did, I don't know what you're saying, but the reason why we just did what we did is because if you're coming from the machinery and you want to go to the ironworks or whatever, you can now take this track here. Whereas before, if you were coming down, you would have to have gone here and then back up because there's a switch track there. So it just makes it more efficient going from here. You can go from this track to that track. Right? So, whereas before, it was this track down to this track here. Which just makes it, and you'd have to reverse back and forward. Right now, you have to go here. This is why it sucks to drive on the left. It would be literally the same to do it on the right. But it'd just be some weird or something. I don't know. Bro drives on the wrong side of the track. It's the left! Well, you talk about the wrong side of the tracks. Talk about wrong side of the tracks. Let me take a picture and draw it out for you. How are you gonna even show me the picture? What are you saying to like cut through here? Because there's buildings in the way. There's a tram line in the way. I have no idea. It's not difficult, you're making it difficult. Okay, tell me how I could do it better instead of saying it's bad. Tell me how I can make it better. I'm waiting! I'm gonna fix this real quick. I forgot to fix this. There we go. Why are you waiting? Because I'm waiting to see how they could do it better. Apparently. For starters, drive on the right. Okay, so you want me to scrap my entire track work. GG! Stop shouting, but I was in the other room and I heard waiting. Hey, everyone had to know I was waiting. Otherwise, I'll be waiting for too long and get stressed out. Okay, anyway, that should all be fine and working and fine and working and fine. Let's build up the actual machinery, placing as many buildings as we can with now $43,000. So, lock in. So let's grab our node track and just connect all of this up. Make sure it's 0% grade. Can I place track here? Would it look weird? Would that look weird? Whoa! That looks a little bit weird. Bro, these kind of look like roads a little bit. What the? They kind of look like paths a little bit. I mean, that's why we are using them, but I mean, still. That doesn't look too weird. That doesn't look too weird. That doesn't look too weird. My voice sounds a little bit weird, though. That was low-key tough. Thanks. I know I am. Don't like how this is in the ground, by the way. When we tour railways over on the weekend, the ramp was low-key kind of tough, wasn't it? Alright, let's just expand it out as much as we can. And we'll just go from there. I mean, we could expand it out through here. We could have, like, maybe in the future, not today, but maybe in the future. Maybe in the future we'll have, like, a yard here, which would be kind of fun. Maybe we've got to do some more runs for that, because we might not have enough... Wait, should we do that? Yeah, you know what? Let's have a yard here, because why not, right? Why not? So if we build a simple switch track, even though I'm sick of the sight of them... Just like so. And then let's... build out a track to here, right? And now let's... How do you do this? Just build out a simple... Build out a simple yard like... Yeah. Yeah, we just build that up to there. Right, let's actually get rid of all of this platforming. I'm back from farting. Never speak those words ever again. Oh, okay. I'm now just realizing it's not going to be as big as I would have thought. But it's a decent size. It's a decent size. We can have it go in the mountain a little bit, but how does everyone build these? Is it this way? No, it's definitely not like that. Does that work? I don't know. Let's see. Is that? What do we think? Can I DM you on Discord my image? I don't have my DMs open. I do apologize. Okay, little bro, where did this yard idea come from? Me! Okay, maybe let's put the switch back a little bit more. Maybe let's start it back here. Yeah, we might have to, actually, considering how little space we got to work with. And we can actually go quite far. We can actually go pretty far in the mountains, considering we have quite a lot of space to work with now. Because we don't actually have track going through that part of the mountain. They should allow you to put images in the chat. No. Guarantee you that's a bad idea. Okay, it's a little bit wonky, but I mean, it works. It works. It's definitely a yard. And if we build it up with paths and everything, this might look quite nice. It's definitely going to be handy, because we need to drop off like a load of stake wagons and stuff. We simply don't have the space for the stake wagons at our current yard. Make the depot bottom industrial track. The depot? What do you mean by the depot? The freight depot? It is, I think. Bro, this is quite a huge yard, actually. This is quite huge. Is that all of that? Okay, that's all of that. Now let's add the no rail to it. Just a little bit of no rail action. No, I kind of want that. It's pretty small, really. Okay, buddy. What you got against my freaking yard? That's what I thought, buddy. Okay, let's cover up the switches as well. Yep, like that. Then let's just cover this up. Just cover it all up, actually. Okay, yeah, it is a bit wonky, but that's fine. I might be able to fix that off camera. Just to get the idea down now. For now. Can you also cover this screen up because I don't want to watch this guy? What? What have I done? Just make it look good. It's not that hard, but it is that hard. TS might be the hardest thing ever. Okay. Got a little bit left. Let's expand over here. Just want to fill in all of this grass. Make it all industrial, no track. And I can't place that there because I'm amazing at this game. Stop killing trees. My fault. It just fell on my delete tool. Should I? Yeah, should I just go up to the edge? Yeah. Okay. How do I... Should I sort that out? Oh, I think I should sort that out. That little bit up here. I keep thinking it's finished, but I'm not. I haven't. Is that it? I think that might be it. That might be it. We'll keep that bit there. The little patch of grass. Maybe, no. Maybe we don't. No. We'll just leave it like that. Okay, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? We've got to add some buildings down. We only have 23,000 right there. But I think for now, it's a pretty good starting point. I've got to get rid of all these walls, so I've got to segment all that track up. But I think what I do, I'm going to make all of this a little bit straight, because as you can see, sort of tilts to the left a little bit. But we've got another yard, which is good. This could be our second base of operations. Huge lag spike. What happened there? What happened there? Look at this. Yeah, this could be a good second base of operations, especially since it's the best. Oh my goodness, the lag spikes. Okay, what buildings does this need? I think it needs storage bunkers. And... oh, definitely a coaling station. That's faux show. Let's add one down here real quick. So, where should we just add it? Should we have it... let's have it here. So it's a little bit ahead of the station. And then let's place down... I have no idea how and where to put these. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, how do we want these? What do we want to place down first? I feel like metal storage. Oh my goodness, this thing's 6,000. We're definitely going to have a few of them. Like this. If we expand that, continuing down in the future, golly, I've got no money left. And then if we have like a... where do we have these buildings? Because I really want to build it up like we have with the lumber mill, and the ironworks. But really, that's gonna cost us another 100,000 easy, bro. Especially since one of these buildings cost us 6,000. I've only got 6,000 left to go after building these two. So you know what? Do I even have enough for a third? We might as well use it all, right? I don't even have enough for a third. I can't even build a third. Oh my goodness. Bro. Well, that's it for the machinery. We're definitely going to have to, next stream, build up a... what's it called? No, we're going to definitely have to... what's it called? We're definitely going to have to earn some money. We're definitely going to have to earn some money next stream. Next stream's going to be a money earning stream. And I might earn some a little bit off camera. But, play Windgate. Should we play a little bit of Windgate? How do I do this? Oh, well then I can overwrite selected with current world. I don't know. That's a bit scary. So I could just overwrite selected with current world. Are you about to... overwrite of being red. That should just be my... Well, I've got the main one anyway, but that should just be a backup, right? Nice! Guys, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How far are we through the stream? You know what? Let's actually check out. Let's actually check out Windgate. Instead of ending off, let's actually check out Windgate. If you don't know Windgate, it's like an early access game by default, yo. I want to check it out. But since we've got no money, and I don't feel like doing no money runs, why not? Why not? I don't really plan on doing a separate stream on this, so why not? Let me actually change the title over on Twitch. I don't think Cassie's here. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Is it worth to buy? Don't know, never played it. Windgate, made by Defaultio, owner and developer of Lumbee Tycoon 2. From what I've seen, it looks like Fish plus Lumbee Tycoon 2. So, don't know. It also costs 50 Robux, by the way. 50 Robux. Public World 7, Public World 2, 3. Is my audio on? It's not. Oh, you hit the ocean? Oh, there's music. I'll just go over the top one. What is this? 21 players online. This is all, like, really early access, I think. But it's just been lowered. I think it was on, like, 1,000 Robux or something crazy like that. But it's just been lowered down to 50. So it should be on its, pretty close to coming out. Yo! Put some clothes on that. So you can change gender. You can change skin type. Let's go to pastiest option. You know, I want to go for realism. Oh, that hair's got aura. Is this like a survival game? Yeah, where's the pink hair? Where's the pink hair? Should I go grey hair? Should I go grey hair? Should I pop the grey hair out? Or no hair? Nah, I'm not putting the matte matrix hair on. Bro, you can literally be matte. No. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Grey hair. Be a girl? Oh, okay. Yo, little cutscene. Yo, look at that bow! Wait, let me turn the music up. Does it give me some classic Roblox vibes with the music? Yo, that's me! No, it's not. That's some goober ramming it. What? Let me turn it down. Okay, where's my... Oh! Yo! Okay, I'm covering up some stuff. I'm covering up my hotbar. Tab. Which is... whatever this is. Oh! Is this my armor, maybe? Maybe this is my armor? This might be my armor. Let me just move me to the side there for now. So you guys can see what's up above. What's R? R is a book. I can't see the book. Oh, it's got to be some settings. Can't see it. Why am I so small? Let me get on a boat real quick. R is time in this world 1 minute. Time total is 1 minute. I can disable trades and I can go to the next page. Music. Oh, of course. Kip is money, I assume. You can whitelist people. You can remove whitelist. And I can't read because some loser flipped the boat! What is this? Oh, then you got credits. Okay. Man. This is... I have no idea what Find Lemby. Oh, oop. I didn't mean to press that button. Okay, there's also a compass at the top with... What is that? Is that an island? I don't know. Get out of here, buddy! What is this? Talk to Lemby. What up, Lemby? Oh. Hi, stranger. You look new and confused. I am Lemby. I am Lemby. Okay. Any useful information? Of course not. Why would there be? Why would there be? Want to give me maybe like a quest or something? Let me. Oh, there we go. Let me help you. Why am I? Why is he not saying nothing? Let me help you get on your feet. Take this. Oh, no lag. I'm missing the cool cutscene. Oh, an axe. You got an axe. Use it to cut trees. You got a saw, and I didn't read that. Are these losers making me... Guys, quit ramming me. I can't read the cutscenes because you ram me. Nice. You can chop trees like Lumbee Tycoon 2. So, yeah. Actually, a lot nicer than Lumber Tycoon 2. Why isn't this in Lumber Tycoon 2? It's so much nicer, in my opinion. Actually cutting a hole in it. Can you, like, push it over? Someone's literally standing on a thread. Oh, look at that. And then... What? Oh, I've got the saw out. How do I... Can I saw it? Oh, this is not mine, it says. You can see in the corner whose it is. Yo, do you mind not stealing all my trees? Golly, man. I'm gonna have to run away. 8 is. Okay, cut this. Cut this. Oh, you can cut it at weird angles. Chop the tree into logs. It's a saw. Okay. This seems this feels like it. Oh my goodness, yeah. The system is very similar to too big. Very similar to Lumbee. If I'm gonna start playing, what's the best Lumber Tycoon? I have no idea. I've just started playing. What's the smallest type of tree then? How can we... I can't use that. There's a bit of delay on swapping items, which is weird. Like, I press 2, press 1, 2. It should be instant. Why is it not instant? Freaky game. Can I cut saw these? I can! And I grab some wood! How much wood? I got 2 pieces of wood. What do I do with the wood? Not me, I farted. Yeah, you're banned from the stream. Golly. What is... I don't want to trade. I swear I've seen TS before. Yeah, very similar to Lumbee. Huh. Hey, what do I use wood for? This feels very clunky. I can't lie. Or maybe it's just lag. Might be lag. Also don't like how people can ruin the experience just by ramming into you. That should not be a feature. Wood is used to sell. Okay, where do you sell? Oh, I hate this. Yo, why are you so big? This is interesting, bro. I wonder why the dev made this instead of just updating Lumber Tycoon 2. Sell your planks. Okay. Sell them. Sell for 25k. Nice. Is that a lot? How much is this? Check. That's for 12. That's a stone axe. Ain't that what I got? What do I got? I got a... I don't know what I got. That's a... Oh, this is a limestone axe. Wait, what's the other one? An oak handle. Oh, maybe I get the limestone. Yeah, maybe I get the limestone. Let's buy the limestone. We have enough. We're going up in the world. How long you play TS for? I don't know, until it gets boring, I guess. 3. Okay, so we got a little bit more wood action. Is this a little bit better? Or a little bit more tree chopping action, I should say. I can't... Oh, you can mine! You can mine in this game! Yo, let's mine, then craft. Let's Minecraft. Did you get a stone pickaxe? Yeah, where did you get the pickaxes from? Oaklands? Oh yeah, Oaklands is another game like this. Oh man, much faster, bro. I'm already coming up in this world. Talking about him right now. I am him. Oh, you can just hold down the axe? That's handy. Refinery Caves 2? Oh yeah, Refinery Caves 2. Those are old classics. Nice. Why is this? The soaring wasn't this fast. How's the soaring? Sell your planks? Okay, let me sell my planks. Yo, that guy's whacking it with his pickaxe. He got a backpack on. I'm jealous. There's a tomato on the ground. Can I steal it? How do I steal it? Have you tried to play Abyss? I haven't played Abyss yet. I think I'd really enjoy that game. I've seen a little bit of it. It looks really cool. What did that guy say? I didn't read any of it. Oh, I could buy your popular plank. But you don't need to hold... But you need to... Oh, I need to hold it? Fair enough. Let me sell it. Nice. Okay, where's my money at? Oh, we've got it in the bottom right. I've got 25. What do I do with it? I'll buy a bag. You can build in it? You can build in this? Oh, backpack for 12. Nice. Can I hold more of my hotbar? No. Oh, do I need to equip it? How do I equip it? I don't think it's in the book. Is it in tab? Equip it. Yo, actually, that's how you do it. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Yo, that's intuitive. Can I hold more, though? Oh, I can hold stuff in my backpack. Let me return to Lemby. Yo, Lemby, let me chop you up. Looking good. Thank you, Lemby. You like that, right? But first, I have something to teach you. Take this. What is this? A blueprint book. Oh, is this how we build? Open it. Okay, not a lot, but alright. One wood block. Can I place this anywhere? Whoa. 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 Oh, it stays on the angle in which you placed it, though. What? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. This is a temporary build zone. I have no idea what that means. So now we just have this. Remove blueprint. And then that removes it. Bro. What is this? I don't know what this is. So we just got to buy blueprints, I assume. Right? Just like Lumbee. How do I close it? What other stuff can you buy? Boots. Clothes. Got to buy the blue one. Oh man, I can buy one of the shirts. Let me stop being naked up in here. Would be nice if there was a shirt that copied the exact same shirt that you wore. As in, like, there was a shirt that copied your Roblox shirt, so you could actually dress up in your avatar. Does Kosii run TS Workshop too? Probably, probably. We build a house? What's the goal of this game? Are these different types of trees? Man, this is a difficult tree to chop. What game are you playing? We're playing Windgate, it's called. See? That was just a piece of wind right there. What is that? I was not expecting to turn to my left and see a factory up in this thing. Yo, Tizzy, get out of my tree. Buddy, get your own tree. Get your own tree. Get your own tree. There's also steamboats. Okay, this is so random. Also, it's so weird because it's got like the Lumber Tycoon 2 trees, but then it's got the realistic ground. So everything's like pretty jarring to look at. I purchased all 3 Roblox. What? What? What, Harry? Do you want to repeat yourself? Are you trying to throw me that, or are you trying to hit me with it? Man, this is a big tree, huh? Haven't been able to watch your stream in a while? Hey, I appreciate you. Man, I give up chopping that tree. That tree's stupid. What about this? Open this book. It wants me to place a blueprint, but I placed one, man. There you go. Chop the tree and into logs to saw. Chop the tree into logs. That's what I'm trying to do! Can I saw this? Can I saw it? I don't like how clunky the changing thing is. It's annoying me. Oh, you can just hold it down. Oh my goodness, it's so much better. I forgot about that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, do I have enough to fill this up? Can I just, like... Do I have to... How do I get this out of my inventory? Drop it? Do I swap it out? Let me swap it out with an axe. That is crappy. Add to blueprint. Nice! Even had the same sound as Lumber Tycoon 2. Return to Lemby? Lemby! Yo, Lemby, you see that action over there? I see you peeping. I know you like it, Lemby. When you're ready to build a house, you should protect it from tampering for using property stakes. You get properties. You get a set of property stakes at the town to the south. Sure, I want to go to the south. A little boat will always be with you. Summon it at any time by entering deep water. What? Oh, thank you for the extra kip, bro. Sit in your boat? Hold up, we gotta buy a shirt. Is it Lumber Tycoon 3? This looks like Lumber Tycoon 3. I thought they were lying. I actually don't know why Lumber Tycoon 3. Yo, look at these hats. Oh, there's an upstairs as well. There's a little chest. There's nothing. Fantastic. What's the point of that? Oh, ducky. Wah, wah. 300. Let me. Yo, who's Sophia? Sophia. Let me put on a shirt. Sit in your boat. Where my shirt at? Oh yeah. Boop. Bro, I like that system. There we go. Now we're ready. Now we are ready. Let's sit in our boat. Let's sit in our boat. Come on. Why is there just a massive factory over there? What are we doing? Hey, just sit in my boat. Oh, I don't want to trade. Pilot. You coming with? Yeah, come on then. Sail south. Oh, whoa. Yo. I like a little bit of wave particles. That's cool. I bought 3 Roblox shirts and you all should too. Thank you, Harry. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, go join a group. You'll only be able to get them for the next 3 weeks. Buy property stakes. Okay? Big Blue Pea Bonsai. Okay, what are these? What are these names? What is going on? Check. Stake property tool. Use this to stake out a property that you'd like to protect. Okay, I'm gonna buy that then. I didn't see what that said because bro wants to trade. 2. Yo, can I get off this? Yo. I get it. It's a property stake. It looks good. I don't care though. What's this loser doing, bro? What's this loser doing? I think your game's bug. No. Okay, we're gonna have to rejoin then, right? Maybe. Is there, maybe there's a shift P. Oh, there is free cam. I can tell because that thing in the bottom right's disappearing. Do you see that? I can't. I gotta. Maybe I'll respawn. Yo, that was cinematic. Yeah, I've got to leave it. I thought it would reset me. You lost $5 by dying. I lost $5 by dying. getting friends world. Got world list. Don't smile at me like that when you low-key just got me out of the game. World 2.7. Okay. Oh, we're back here, We spawned back here. Okay. That wasn't too bad. We've got 3k left. Do we still have the... Oh, okay, that's saved. Oh my goodness. Huge. How do we stake it? Cannot build here. Where can we build? And maybe back at the place. So does that just protect our place? Maybe. What is this? Let me steal this. Yes, please. Yes, please. I guess not. Where's our boat? This our boat? Whoa, they're stealing our boat! I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what the goal is. Is this just like a survival game? Doesn't look like there's food though. I'll spawn it by going further in the water. Okay. Is it just gonna appear out of nowhere? Yo! Where the deep water at? Oh, I can just spawn it like that. Oh, I have to actually be in the water. Yo, I love how it just spawns in, bro. Just, that's so Pirates of the Caribbean vibe right there. What's over here? Can we speed up? Is there a boost? Where's the boost at? Oh, there's a people up there. Is this someone's build? Is this someone's base? Oh, look at that sail action, bro. Hello? Is this someone's place? Ooh, can we rob it? No. What is this? That's some axe blueprints to look like. Bro, someone's gone to town with a detail on this. Too bad it's mine now. Oh, this is Espig's place. Okay. Oh, they got a property line. I see the property line. Aha. Property. Stephen the Lego Boy's property. Wait, you've got to pay? There's tax in this game? Objects with... Get your book out of my face, buddy. I can't read. Objects within the bounds of this property are protected and can be interacted with it. Bro. Get your book out of my... 650k per... Oh, wait. Coins per 1 week. 5 day left. Bro, you can just see their, like, tax info. What's going on? So you have to, like, pay to keep your property up. Interesting. Oh, this guy's got a whole garage. Dang. I didn't know there was that. There's, like, Palm Island over there. Property tax? That's what it sounds like. There's no trees here, though. You picked a great place to build. Old Point Line Shipyard. I can tell it's old, mate. Look how goofy it looks. Travel through the border to reach further islands? What? Why do I don't want to trade. Can you build coasters? Oh, I'm sure. Right, let's go back in the water. Where's my boat? Let's go! Yo, get out of my boat! You're sinking it! What is boat doing? Oh, he's drowning! You're gonna kill us both! What are you doing? Golly, man. This loser. Sniper guy! Look it! Nah, he's just gonna die low-key real quick. Just give him a minute. 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 He's dead. You're done for. Why? Why? We're good. We're good. I wasn't even worried. Well, there we go. Wasn't even worried. Wasn't even worried. Travel through the border to reach further islands. What's this loser think he is? Why have we just turned slow? No shot. No shot. We've actually got to follow the wind. And that actually makes us faster. This ain't Sea of Thieves, buddy. Wait, how do we... Why is the sail turning? What? Why are we slowing down? I have no idea. Let's just go into the border. Man, we're really speeding up. Oh my goodness. Yo, oh, it's got... Yeah, this has got Sea of Thieves physics, where the sail just, like, blows out like that. You actually got to put it towards the wind. I like that physics. Fish didn't have that. I really like that. I haven't seen Abyss. Does Abyss have that? I know Abyss is about that. 3 stalkers on you? 3 stalkers on me. So I went through the border. What's through the border? Oh, just some more islands, more log islands. Whoa! Do you mind, buddy? Yo, get your own. Just get your own boat. Can I steal your boat? Aha! You fell for my... No! My ruse. How do you adjust the sail? I feel like wind looks like... I don't think wind looks like TS. Wind looks like TS, bro. Have you seen wind? It looks like TS. Come on now. Fun lookers on my tail. Something's up with their sail. That rhymes. Ooh, the swamp. We need the Terraria jungle sound. That theme going. What is this? There's trees in the water. I like that. That should be in Lumber Tycoon 2 swampy area. Oh wait, there is. But like, you know, something like this with trees actually in the water. Bro, imagine boats in Lumber Tycoon 2. I mean, there's the physics for it now. Oh, look at that tree. Uh-oh. No, we're good. I'm professional. Bro, get out of my way! Abyss is a Subnautica. Oh, Abyss is Subnautica, basically. Okay, I see. Who did loser think he is, buddy? Oh, we've got another building up ahead. Maybe we can commandeer it. Perhaps. Yeah, where's my sail gone? Where's my... Oh, is this loser touching my sail? Oh my goodness. Can you actually do that or not? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the controls for a boat. Why are the sails going up and down? Oh. We're moving! There we go. That's what we need. You see people on your radar? Is someone in? Looks like there's someone in this house. Let's go rob them. Whoa! Yeah. That's you. That's how you know we mean business. Oh my goodness, look at that property line. How much is it paying them per month? 300. Oh no. 48 per week. Okay, that isn't as bad as the other one. Let us in! Man. Bro, this looks like a villager's house from Minecraft. Oh my goodness, do you see the inside? How about you work the door better, buddy? Work the door better. I see stuff we can low-key actually rob. Bro, do you mind letting us in? Golly, it's not too hard. Okay, it's a little bit hard. I'm gonna need to do some more. Let us in. Man, they've fortified TS, bro. Can you like chop down the walls or something? Look at all the wait, just lift me up. Just lift me up. Look at all the iron. Look at all the iron there. Look at the iron. Lift me up. Lift me up. Lift me up. Lift me up. Oh, so close yet so far. Look at that furnace. It's all giving me Terraria, the OG Terraria furnace vibes. Bro, how could... Bro, that's such a tease, opening the door this much. Is there something blocking it? Oh, did they put blocks behind it? So no one could get in? It's just multiplayer Minecraft with curves on island, with curves on... Oh, berries! Nope, flowers. I'm gonna give that to Cherry. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but... Oh, this is a nice place. Try break the door? What do you want to give me then, buddy? If you want to trade with me so bad. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take... What is that? Slab. Man, get out of here. This is kind of pretty. Wait, so how would you sell stuff out here, though? Would you need to log, like, actually log all your trees on your boat and sell them all the way over there? Because I'm not going to be able to do TS with these losers following me. Oh, you've also got stone. How do you sell stuff out here? You go back to the selling guys? Golly, that's a trip, huh? That's a little bit of a trip. There should be like a teleporting way, or just a way to hold logs on a boat. Huh. Oh, we got another property area. I knew this island had more. That's what a backpack's for. Oh, you can hold stuff in your back. I forget. Oh yeah, it's not just logs into it. You don't have logs, you have slabs. 43k per 1 week. Well, you're gonna have to make a... What the... What you got to offer, buddy? Your offer is absolutely nothing. Get out of it. Alright, well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think that's gonna be it. I don't think... There doesn't seem to be much going on with Windgate, to be fair. Doesn't seem much to be going on, but it looked alright. It looked alright. I don't know why... It's like just a bit of a worse version of Lumbee, but with boats. I feel like they should just put boats in Lumbee. And that would be huge, right? You buy the plot, this is renting from other people? Oh, is that what that is? Well, that's interesting, bro. They got property finance and stuff in this game? Bro. But yeah, it's interesting. It's very early access, and this is just straight bare bones. Right, interested to see where it goes for sure. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for joining. Today was a bit confusing with the whole like machine shop situations and stuff. But thanks so much for watching. I don't think we're gonna raid anyone over on Twitch because I don't think there's anyone else to raid. But thank you so much for all the support over on Twitch with all the bits. Is Wingate code for Lumber Tycoon 2? I have no idea. Oh yeah, and I would like to check out Abyss as well at some point, because Abyss is like fish, but different. Golly, it fell off. It had like 50,000 people playing the other day. Yo! Thanks so much for joining. Have a good one, guys.